Hello everyone, Street Fighter Duel. It's a mobile RPG game, and I gotta say, I've been playing for almost 2 hours. I find this game really fun. It's a gacha game, and as you saw in the battle, it seems like, it's really quick, you don't know what's going on, but honestly, this game, there's some, it's not very complex, but there are strategies in the game involved. So now let me give me a review of the game. So right now there's a Akuma. You can test and use Akuma. You can try him out for only 12 hours, but you can use him to clear your missions and stuff, your story. But when 11 more hours, he's gonna be gone. Okay. So like you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on. This is your main story. Main story here is, oops. You can get rewards, and there's actually a story. Okay, and then now there's different challenges that you can do when you don't have stamina. Your stamina is this sushi here. This thing here, I still don't know what it is. I assume it's when you use it with your friends. There's also PvP in this. There's different PvP. This one is like arena PvP, that like an AI. You're fighting someone's AI units. And then I haven't unlocked these yet, but I assume this one is live PvP with another player. So that's awesome. And then there's a guild. Guild is very important because there's a lot of stuff you can only buy in the guild, and you can probably play with your friends as well. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not going to spend too much time explaining every single thing. And then now we look at let's look at the gallery here. This is where it shows your characters, the characters that you have, and basically every single character that's in the game right now. So here it filtered into different categories, different roles of character. For example, this category is every single hero is a DPS. This is a tank. This is support. A support would be like healing, buff. I don't think it's debuff. Debuff is maybe debuff is also support. You're right. Ibuki, one of Ibuki's skill is a debuff, but she's not here. It's an ultra. I'll explain what's ultra. And there's assassin. Assassin, I do assume it's like any other mobile gacha game. They kind of ignore the tank, go straight to the other characters that you want to attack. And this is like balance, which means everyone can do almost a little bit of everything, like attack, tank a little bit, and has probably a lot of HP. Okay, and then these ones here are things that you can collect. These are kind of like achievement. Okay, well, so far there's so many rewards, and it's crazy the amount of rewards that you get. And for example, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna jump. Look at my list here. Okay, Jay Chou. Who knows who's Jay Chou? Jay Chou is like one of the most successful singer in Taiwan, and he's a collab character in the game. And he has an A rank version, and then he has a S rank version. So I have to awaken him to a S rank, and apparently he's really good. And then there's a lot of, so there's a pass that you need to buy to claim these reward when you level up, but there's also a free one here. I don't know if anyone plays Genshin Impact. Is very similar. But you definitely don't have to play. I feel like this game it can be a free-to-play game because they give up a lot of, when you progress in your main story, you do get characters that's at A rank. For example, I got Ryu, I got Yun, and there's a lot of different B rank players that B rank characters that you can get. And so far, I've been storming through the story and other challenges, and everything. For example, here when you level up, it takes your experience and gold to level up your character, And as far as I know right now, level 50 is the max. And you get different skills. When you increase their skill level, everything can be farmed. For example, these are awakening materials. You can also farm these. So as far as I know, there's nothing that you need to buy. Everything can be farmed. And this is where you awaken your character to, I think there's only 4 awaken. And this one, I do believe you need to have enough. Most of the mobile game call it shards, but in this game, I think they call it puzzle pieces. When I have 60, I can go to the next awakening level, and it increases her status as a whole. And then here, this is like probably a grid where you can increase your character's attack, defense, etc. I do believe the Capri is not the only grid out there, but you can see different colors. Like this one is like a gray, and there's a green one here, which you can put 2 gems. So each gem gives you more power. So I do believe there's probably green, there's gold, and etc. And then this is where you can equip your gears, but it's not actual gear. Well, kind of. They give you like gloves and like headbands and stuff. Then this also increases stats for your character. Okay. And then this also shows you the combo, which ones to use. And the game, the battle mechanic, the more hit you deal, the more damage the characters do. But some of it are, you can auto it, of course. For example, I'm going to show you guys, let's see here. Okay, this is the one that you can play with your friends. Kind of like a co-op. Let's see. Oh, let's talk about Ultra. These are Ultra. These characters, Ultra, you don't need the character to be present in your battle, in your team, and they can be used and come out to support your team, such as AoE skills, Sakura as a healer, and there's debuffers as well. Okay, now let's see which ones to show you. I want to also show you guys the world map. Okay, this is the world map. It seems like there's a lot going on, but a lot of things I can just claim as prizes, a reward, and some stuff you're at. For example, these are the characters that you would farm their puzzle pieces. So it's not like crazy amount of things to do. It does look very overwhelming in the beginning. And then there's this one is like a Rouge-like dungeon. Basically, you have to advance into the dungeon, get free rewards, and then you collect different characters to help your team. You get different buffs, but then if your character dies, they're dead. You can't use them again, but you can definitely regenerate your health by like a rest stop, whatever you call it. And then this one here is like an expedition where it farms things for you right here, like that. These are your awakening material. You need a lot of them, but then the good thing is that you can just get it by coming here, and then it'll automatically farm for you. There's these training here. Let me see. These are the one-time training where you can farm a shard, and then later you can probably just sweep it like that, but then you don't get the reward. The one thing I want to show you guys is not the training. There's a lot of different things that you can do, honestly, and then you will receive different reward and level up your characters. You can farm your own team formation here. For example, you probably want a tank at the beginning. You probably want someone else in the back. And then here you can choose your Ultra. So far, I have only 3 Ultras, so we just put all of them here. And Ultra, you can see there's different stars as well. You can level them up. You can awaken them. So it will increase their attack power. It will increase their effect. For example, Cody stuns, then they'll stun for a longer time. For example, 1 star is 3 seconds, and then 2 stars is 5 seconds, etc. So these are very important when it comes to gacha mobile games. Okay, now this is where you can farm your awakening materials. Like these are the stuff specific character needs to unlock these are the element here. This is wind, this is, I don't know, forest stone, and this fire, mountain, probably earth, and this is holy and dark. So these, every character has a different role and different element, like you can see here. So this one here, she's a forest, then you need the forest material to awaken her, so you can farm those. But of course the drop rate is not the best thing. There's RNG involved, but you just got to be patient and farm them every day. Okay, so this is where you learn your mechanics, battle mechanic. So this is like a combo mechanics. I'm going to show you guys. It's really fun. It's more than just, you know, auto and do stuff. For example, you have to link your combos at a perfect timing for optimal damage. For example, when you get your super here, it flashes, you have to use the skill. Flashes, that's when you want to press this for the perfect timing and optimal damage. Like that. So if you miss your timing, you might die because it's going to hit you and your combo didn't link, etc. And of course, the easier level, you can auto it. Okay, and now I'm going to talk about, there's event that some event are limited, some are not. Some are things that I can do every week. And well, they of course they promote a lot of package that you can buy. And there's also cooking. When you do cooking, you can, for example here, if you cook enough, your grand prize would be selecting one of these character, an S rank character for awakening, and then some would be like right here. I think one of the reward is you can get oh sorry, not here. Right here, when you log in for 8 days, you can choose one of the S rank character to join your team. Alright guys, I think I covered most of the stuff. Again, I only played for 2 hours, and there's not like barely any video online that people review about this game because it's still in Chinese, and I'm pretty sure it will come to global, mainly because a lot of these things, a lot of these features, they also have English in it. If it's just for the Asia server, they probably didn't need to like translate some English in there. Alright guys, I think I've covered most of the stuff, and I'm pretty sure this game will come to global. It's Street Fighter after all, and there's a lot of features they also translated into English. I can't say they translated, they have an English name for it. It was just for the Asia side of the server. I don't think it's necessary. And then I guess before that, I'm going to show you guys summoning. I'm just going to do a single summon. Like the summon is really cool. So you can do any of your move sets. You can just do this and you can choose punch or feet. But regardless what you do, it's going to shoot Hadouken, the classic one, and that's your summon. Okay, I got 8 on. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, and the game is Street Fighter 4 theme. So all the characters that you see is in the Street Fighter 4 outfit, Street Fighter 4 moveset as well. Alright guys, thank you for watching. When this game, I'll keep playing the game for now, the China version, and then I'll get a feel of it. If I feel like this game, you know, you need to pay to win or pay to play the game, then it's not for me. I'm a completely free-to-play player for most of my games. And yeah, so when the global comes out, I'll definitely make guides for this game as usual. Other than that, thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.